It's time for a theory. It's time for a theory. Sit around the campfire and let's theorize for a second as the r/EastEnders subreddit's given us a theory. And we do love a good theory. We loved a lot of good theories over Christmas. We had a good time thinking through a lot of the theories. But this one, bit of a hard sell by the title immediately. Bernie knows Keanu is dead and is plotting something. No. No. Bernie's there to react when Keanu shows up. Like when someone realizes that Keanu's dead. In my opinion at least. But hey, let's read this theory a bit more. This is something I've considered for a while, but recent episodes have had me more convinced. I think there's a bigger reason as to why the writers got rid of the Taylors, but kept Bernie around. When Keanu was killed, they made the audience to believe Dean or someone was still in the pub and they left the back door ajar. This will come into use later. We know Bernie who was the one who told Phil what Keanu had done and she had been uninvited to the wedding, despite her trying to forgive Keanu after cutting him off. Keanu went to the pub to get Albie because Bernie suggested Sharon might call the police on him. I think she followed after him. I believe Bernie had gone to the Vic to find Keanu since she knew the wedding reception would have been there and was there when Linda killed Keanu. She probably blamed herself since exposing him led to what happened. Ever since, Bernie has subtly saved the six by convenience, such as believing the story of how Keanu held them hostage and not questioning it. Stopping Kathy from ringing the police on Karen, telling Karen it is best for her to not start more trouble and leave. She now definitely has a reason to stick around in Walford because she knows what happened to Keanu. I think she is plotting to get back at the six in her own way. She managed to persuade Nish for a job back at the cafe, maybe because she knows Keanu is buried there. Nish is also her boss and he was part of what happened at Christmas, and Keanu and Nish argued over Bernie before his death. Bernie accidentally played a voice note of Keanu at the cafe reopening, something she may have done on purpose to get a reaction out of Kathy, Stacy, and Sookie, and even Nish, who was still there. The writers made a point throughout 2023 of making Bernie into a nosy busybody who gossips about others, but I secretly think her strong suit but I think this is her secret strong suit, which would be used to avoid detection from the women. I believe that the six will be blackmailed by someone. Maybe anonymously. I was thinking along the lines of Pretty Little Liars. I think Dean will be an obvious suspect, and they'll somehow find out he was in the pub before what happened with Keanu, so they'll be convinced it's him. It'll turn out to be Bernie who followed after Keanu to the pub. Linda put the murder weapon in a box under her bed, and I bet it'll end up missing because Bernie has gotten a hold of it. What do you reckon?
Can I just say, if this guy is correct, or woman, or they, them, then if they're correct, then holy shit. Actually, I don't make many requests on this channel, but I request that you archive this forum, and we come back to this when the Keanu body is revealed with Bernie, because this guy or person or whatever is fucking cooking something. They are cooking up a spaghetti bolognese in the kitchen, and it's delicious. I know. You told me pre-recording this, before recording this and I laughed at you, but you actually gave me good points. He gave me good points, and no, I'm not gonna lean into whether I'm being sarcastic or I'm not being sarcastic. I'm gonna let people debate whether I'm being sarcastic or not sarcastic.
I mean, if we take the angle, Bernie is a chess player, logical moves, logical thinking. You know, maybe this is a big chess game to Bernie. She's pulling around the pieces because she knows. You know, chess players know when it's fucking over, right? They know when to pull the trigger. I don't think that Bernie is orchestrating a big plan over getting the six back over the death, because as much as Keanu was lucky to get involved in this storyline, I think Bernie would be fucking, I don't know who she's fucking like fucking convinced to make her involved with the fucking comeback to the Six, the biggest EastEnders storyline in years. It's just fucking quite impressive.
I did play chess once, actually. I was a part of the chess school team, and I kept getting my ass whooped, so I quit. Fun fact. The more you know.
Sounds like you.
I was a chess player, and then I lost every game, so I quit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know really where to take this, because I love Barney. I love Barney. She's big, she's bossy, she's nosy, she's gossipy, and she's big.
Beat a dick.
No, big as in big personality.
Yeah, but you said big twice.
Yeah, big personality, big personality. So obviously I love Barney, big Barney channel. But I'm just gonna say, believe what you want to believe what you don't want to believe. I'm not gonna give you a definitive answer, but it will be fun to come back to this when the whole Keanu thing is found out and Barney might have known. Because if Chris Glenshaw is playing chess and we're playing snakes and ladders, he is whooping our ass on both. So yeah, up the Barney, up the BRN, the Barney, up the Barney.
Someone says Bernie isn't really depicted as smart. She's constantly putting her foot in it. I doubt she'd hide it well if she knew anything. Really do like Bernie, but 100% this. There's no way she's cunning enough to pull this off. No disrespect to the original poster, it's an interesting theory to read, but it would actually be quite insulting to the audience if the writers made Bernie some sort of calculated genius like this. She's not stupid, she's kind-hearted and sweet, but she's definitely not cunning or devious, which this would require. Her emotions would betray her if she knew she was dead. But there we are, that's the lovely little Bernie theory.
Ash, I have a great comparison for this. Do you know, like we watched Scary Movie, and throughout the whole movie, Dewey was supposed to be dumb, and then it turned out he was this very sexy man at the end. That's how I describe Barney. Really, it's just for years she's been this dumb idiot, and then it turns out she's just very smart, calculated woman. Just she finds out what Keanu's just like a shiggy, like fucking here we go. You fucking knew that. I fucking knew. Who was right? I was right. To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I beat the man. I beat the man right here, right now, man. I'll tell you what.
But there we are. Do you think Bernie is plotting against the Six? Tell us in the comment section down below. Nice little small bite-sized video just to kind of think about a silly little theory. But thank you for watching. Join us in the next one. Bye-bye.